Alrighty guys, welcome back to another trading recap video, and today I'm going to be going over the trade I took. Today is Tuesday, November 25th, and I took one trade, cut around $400. This was a pre-market trade. I wasn't able to trade all of New York Open, so without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Alright, so let me clear out, start here, let me clear out my chart. Alright, so looking on the bigger time frame, I realized that we did enter this 4-hour PD array above us. And we did have this 1 hour that I wanted to see us tap into going into open, or just as a bias going into the day. Now looking internally at the 1 minute, I realized that we had data high with CPI, and PPI news. So I wanted to see that as a manipulation leg, then to go further into the 1 hour PD array that was my bias. Now zooming in on the 1 minute, I saw that we created an internal SMT after kind of creating a manipulation leg higher. We had this 5 minute change in the state. This is now the 1 minute change in the state. Now zooming into the 15-second, I saw that ES didn't manage to take out this high. Yes, didn't manage to take out this internal high. Then NQ managed to turtle soup this right here. Once I saw an inversion into this, I entered my trade targeting this relative equal low because I knew we potentially wanted to touch this PD array in the open, but we had this low created. After inversing on this 15-second, I zoom back out to the 1 minute. We also had this 1 minute for value gap that we tapped into when we created an SMT and souped that internal high. I then placed my trade on shorts right here, targeting this initial term low. Put my stop at the protected SMT high, and it took about, what was the time? 9:27. So it took about 30 minutes for this trade. It was kind of choppy, but I knew this was the initial draw because this higher time frame PD array below us, I wanted to see us tap into before we maybe get a move higher and back into this 4 hour for value gap.